All right.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna jump right into it, and you'd be surprised how many people that I've said this that I've never played a June player until I met you, and I'm gonna go aggro. But going aggro, we're gonna get into round number one, match number one. I'm so excited. Boston's own Tenno, the Hwoarang, just hit God. Let's see him go against Kaplurf.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're talking about aggression. These two are perfect examples of aggressive characters you wanna be careful about. We're already starting off strong. Tenno's got the really evasive strings and, of course, the power crush we know and hate.
Yeah,
Oh,
proper
boy.
use of the stance, really good. We're going downstairs in round one, but don't forget, Pro Tag Energy, Jin has an answer for everything.
I don't think we have an answer this round, because that round, yeah, definitely going to go over to Tenno. Tenno, really strong start. But Kaplurf, haven't seen him before. Obviously starting off with the Jin. Looking pretty strong right now, but nice duck. Good evasiveness, using the string to punish. Finds the counter in the back four.
Using a little Tekken's prowess skimming, you can definitely tell he's a character specialist. He's got more than one than Jin. We might see a second one in round two.
Man, wow, what a string right there. Back to the wall. Almost finished with a perfect themselves. Perfect punish on the back three attempt from Tenno. Just like that, Kaplurf tying it up one round apiece.
Really great patience and poise. Seeing a God back against the wall, you see the offense. But speaking of the offense, the hop kick gets it done. And this is going to go to the wall.
Use the explosions. No more explosions here on this side of the wall. Flex on him. Dang, he just perfectly delayed the timing of the get up. He barely whipped out right there. As a sidestep. Nice 1-2-4. Just searching for an opening right now.
Kaplurf, really good defense, really good decision making. I like what I'm seeing.
Damn! Caught him ducking. Oh, man.
Commentator's curse. I said I liked what I saw, and then there was a heel to the side of the head.
Yeah, right to the temple, the button, as most boxers like to call it. Ooh, got the just frame. Still got a, not a punish, but a swing off on him. Maybe he was trying to transition in between the stances right there.
Yep, changing up the style, and this is exactly what you need to see. Jin taking the advantage, not allowing the setup, but I can't get a sends before we get another explosive launcher.
Got a big, decent life lead right now. Tries to use the heat right there, but he's going to keep getting interrupted. Of course the string's going to come out. One more hit. Sidewalk. Perfect placement right there. Good lateral movement from Kaplurf, and just like that, we're in final round here, game one.
I have to keep my eye on him. All of these decisions, changing up his style from defensive to aggro to sidestep.
Oh, and a parry, of course. How could you forget the Jin special? That's how you can tell he's been playing Jin back in T7. No new Jin player uses the parry as much as the old school, the old heads do. Interrupts with the string again.
And a beautiful confirm on it.
Oh my gosh, heat smash! Life's about even. Watch out for the rage art. Could kill on either side. Peacemaker, bam, and the demon paw to close it out.
Yeah, that was one of those moments where maybe even Tenno was surprised. The heat kind of hit, and he said, oh, okay, I was just looking for the free mix. And then you kind of saw us sitting around, didn't take advantage of it, and then waiting for it. Don't let Jin go back in the offense. He will dictate the pace as always. What a beautiful round. Kaplurf looking like he knows it.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's got the Jin matchup knowledge, not alien to it. That's kind of something I was just talking about. You might have been an expert in Tekken 7, and we saw a lot more Hwoarang representation back in T7 versus T8. Still decent character, but obviously a lot has changed from 7 to 8.
And thanks to the Jam Slam and what Kaze mentioned on the stream last night, maybe we're getting the opposite effect where Street Fighter players are looking into Tekken and Tekken players are looking for something new and they're playing Street Fighter.
We're always welcoming new players out here, man. I'm always looking to help teach people the way of the 3D.
Oh, good step in the KN stance.
Dang,
and the delay!
Wow, what a delay right there. Perfect timing. It is a counter hit launcher. You just got to be careful. Make sure you block it. It is minus 13 if you can block it, but it's not looking like he's going to be back to the wall in a really bad position right now. He's got to try to turn it back around. What a duck on armor. Not quick enough on the punish, but it's okay. Demon Paw into the heat conversion is plenty of damage to be able to close that out.
Yeah, knew how to tread, knew to duck in Flamingo stance, and knew to take those frames back other than not launching. And as I say it, there's your launch right there. Kaplurf just owning this match.
You just have a way of timing right now. Every single time you said something, they've immediately answered back. Oh my gosh, the lateral movement for Kaplurf. Missing the get-up kick.
I just think you have to count to 5 seconds, and there will be a launcher.
Well, let's find out. We're getting to the 5-second mark. There it is! Oh my gosh!
And suddenly, on set point, Kaplurf taking this, and even starting with the dominating. We don't care if it's safe or not. I'll keep that offense.
Oh my word. And that's what you need to do. This is the perfect answer to Hwoarang. You don't want to let them get their aggression in. And perfect lateral movement again. It's not going to get a damage a little off axis, even with the crouch dash one. Oh, one more hit. Tenno's got a big life deficit. He's got to work on it. No throw. And a down 2 to close it out. Kaplurf taking it 2-0 over Tenno.
Every time you feel safe, every time you think it's your turn to press a button, here comes the boy with the backspin and the claws and the counter hit and the combo. We didn't even need it.
So I'm truly blessed to have the opportunity to do this stuff.
Well, blessed be our favorite girls here. We have Asuka and Xiaoyu. That's HBK, and I'm really excited for this match because an Asuka match typically is defensive and rolling around, but you have a Xiaoyu who's going to avoid everything impossible and show some offense. Don't look at the ranks, just look at the play.
I mean, you say the ranks, every single time I see a red rank, I just think of the meme. It's just like, silence god of destruction, 10 views talking.
I remember the first time I entered a Tekken 8 tournament, I faced against Zilla, and I'm like, look at this beginner I'm gonna roll.
Oh man, I've never been more blindsided when I first played Zilla in Tekken 7. I mean, I've ran into him every time now in these online tournaments, but I'm a little bit more wiser compared to then. Wow, what an interrupt. Perfect launch right there for GBarmada.
Oh, I love the Cali roll extension for the combo. That's got some style already.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, when I first played GBarmada, I was really surprised at their combo routes and their optimization through a lot of these situations. And this is their first ever Tekken.
Wow.
First ever fighting game, actually, too.
Even crazier. But, you know, we always ask, is it the pipeline? Were they a previous League player?
I'm not sure. I have to double check with him. I think he played shooters like me. But, no launch right there. HBK saw the drop right there, try to get a launch, but a GBarmada taking advantage again, going into Hypnotist. What's the next mix? Goad with the low. Misses the guaranteed follow-up.
I like that micro hesitation. Going into Hypnotist and almost baiting out the step and then immediately pressing. That's a great timing change.
Yeah, he told me he likes to watch a lot of peeling and stuff, so definitely a person to watch in terms of high-level Xiaoyu.
Oh, Asuka missing the bully swings.
Just barely miss out on that. That is one move you don't want to miss out. Ooh, tries to go for Can, but caught him in the Cali roll, so is not able to actually get a launch. Doesn't get a float, stay.
Likes going for that magic 4.
Ooh, Bake! JB, 2 rounds. I mean, we were just talking, but JB is already 2 rounds up. Looking to try to close it out here. 3 with the no-round Brown. Perfect whiff punish from HBK. Had that button on lock, ready to rock and roll. No round
Heard you talking,
here.
And that was a big Asuka slap. And speaking of big Asuka slaps, we're going to continue this in. Not going for the heat, we're just going for the damage. The Nani wa Gusto is active.
Woo!
And that's something you got to learn. A little bit of distance, but canceling is still launch punishable.
Yeah, really scared to deal with. And the unblockable setup. Oh, the King Ray setup. How are we going to deal with it? Oh, he tried to press. Gonna get caught out with a launcher. Looking for more. Oh, I thought he was gonna pop his Rage Art. Goes with the low. Gets the guaranteed this time. Oh, he caught him airborne. It's not gonna. Oh, dang, not enough damage. HBK is gonna be able to tie it up 2 rounds apiece.
Yeah, I think HBK needs to understand that you can't let Xiaoyu dictate this to Ace. You have to take the initiative.
And you have a really good character to do so. Wow, what a whiff punish. I mean, Asuka, I think, is one of the few characters that can really combat the aggressive nature that a lot of characters have with the punch Zabaki and parry attempts that you can actually do. You saw it. He did it last time. He went for the Zabaki and immediately went for the down 4. I think it's down 4-1 too.
Yeah. And a big thing is back 3 can't get punished easily if hit, but if it's whipped as you saw, there was the launch, and HBK takes it back. It looked like all GBarmada, but I don't know. What'd you see? What turned around?
So I think what happened, hbkdoza started to use a lot of the setups that Asuka has. I mean, we saw the unblockable setup. We saw the Zabaki into launch setup. As one of those things, I mean, once he started to realize, okay, he's actually willing to swing into these and get a little aggressive when it's not his turn, I better start using that and start abusing it. Because he did it, I think, 3 separate times during this match, and he didn't try to avoid it one time. So I think he's starting to take advantage of the maybe lack of Asuka knowledge. Asuka not a too popular character around here.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, like I said, run it through the knowledge mill. And also, you're kind of gauging the type of Xiaoyu player. Are they trying to be more evasive, more pokey, or more duck under your stuff and blow you up? And I'm seeing a lot of active defense and a lot of counter poking from Armada.
I haven't seen too much AOP stance setups. That's something. I mean, obviously, if you watch Peeling, that's kind of what he's known for. Oh, back turn gets a guaranteed low. Oh, he goes to the mid. I think he tried to do a get up kick or something, but got caught out.
The Hypnotist is paying the bills right now and starting strong with a launcher.
Oh man, finds a counter, gets the guarantee confirmed right afterwards. Tries to set him up, gets the 1 down 3. Ooh, finds a counter but not able to get the launch right there. Panda! And these throws have really been blowing him up too, man. He's been getting a lot of throws!
Double throw! From Kazama head bonk to the twist.
Oh yeah, I didn't even believe. Nice, gets a guaranteed again. Is he going to spend the heat? Yes, we are. Double death fist. Let's see what we're going to do with the approach. Interrupts.
Like it.
Oh,
good press.
Risky.
And just when you thought there wasn't any reason to go for it, the launchable low, taking it smart.
Oh, you see, there it goes again. He went for this punch Sabaki and immediately went for the launch! Dang, perfect back 3 placement right there, sniping it out. HBK is doing a real good job at sniping out a lot of these aggressive playstyle from the Xiaoyu that we all know and love. No throw break again!
HBK knows when to take the highest of casino lows.
Yeah, the down 1+2, really popular move for a lot of Asuka players. I remember getting hit by that back in Tekken 7. No duck on the can. Oh, and he goes to the fall frame. Oh, he went underneath it! Oh.
Never mind, they're
Here
a master. They're a god. This Xiaoyu has everything they need to make this comeback. Let's go.
Nice! Okay, final round. Still set point for HBK, but GBarmada trying to take us to a final game. Gets caught out again. Goes to the mid option. Caught him pressing. What combos do we got for this? Oh my word. Ooh.
Oh, the sweep. Oh, just
whoa,
the
counter
punish.
Nice! And a perfect answer back. We're going to a third and final game.
Golden blouse, golden hair, and golden letters. What a beautiful perfect. And this is going to be a grudge match now. We're starting rivalries so early in Armada's career.
Oh, man. If he wins this, he's about to be the most celebrated and the most hated at the same time. Because you've got people like Medusa being our community leader, a true Asuka loyalist. So we definitely want to see that some more.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, you get 5 seconds. What's the adjustment here?
Definitely gotta, like I said, go back to the setups. They were working before, and we got the same stage as game 1, so definitely want to go back to the roots. Roots in my blockable setups. Keep sticking with the throws. If he's not gonna break any throws, keep throwing them out, man. I know some people may call it cheesy, but I mean, that's what there he goes. That's what grapplers live off of.
You called it. And doing the full, that was a knowledge check right there. The full string, not knowing the lower high mix.
Oh, down 4-2 into inner strength. That is definitely some cheap stuff right there.
Yeah, that's going to give him confidence to do some riskier stuff next round. Just watch.
Yeah, definitely going to start pressing. Oh! There you go. Immediate round start forward 2. The Tooth Fairy. Oh, there you go. Unblockable. But it was a get-up kick. He still could have committed to it because the get-up kick actually, the unblockable is a mid, so it still connects on it.
Yeah, and I'm also seeing no punishment, especially on these bigger launchers and missed things. That's going to lead to me just taking bigger risks.
Round 3.
All right, set point for hbkdoza once again. Again, this seems like where Armada starts to shine because he really likes to play from behind and start to really making that comeback.
Oh, good interrupt.
Oh, he tried to go into Hypnotist, not able to pay off, not able to get in stance. Oh, he went under the
wow.
Oh!
Taking the snake edge from the block, even ducked beforehand. Armada still looking great. And now we're just swinging for the fences.
Oh my word. We're in rage. I'm going to pop Rage Art. Down! He
what
blocks
a
him
block.
in the launch! Oh, man! And a no-round Brown to close it out. hbkdoza taking it 2-1 over GBarmada. It was close. I've been running around. I've been still trying to catch up. Like I said, I only got my 1 monitor set up, so I'm still working on getting everything situated. But like you said, Papilla rocking the old Wolverine setup going against YurOrdinaryHero. I know the Reina gameplay is going to turn stars on something fierce.
Starting strong, a good EWGF to set this pace, and a smart duck and an even smarter interrupt on the 1-1-2.
Finds a shove, looking for... Oh my gosh, sidestep electric. He's not no ordinary hero. That is definitely an attempt at one. I'm sorry, K-Dash. You do these way better than I do.
Looking for a setup there.
Yeah, he's looking for more. Immediately spend the heat. Oh, man. Oh, he goes to the 4-4 neutral too, and no break on the stunner. Oh, it came out really quick.
I think the Shining Wizard hits because of the mental stack in those situations. You're looking for your counter poke, and then you just don't even have time to think about the right interrupt.
Ooh, man, he's doing real aggression right now. That's what you need to do. When you're playing King right now, he's doing a perfect example of what to do. You want to keep the pressure going, get your throws mixed in, and just when I was saying a giant swing, you could tech this all day, but you're still dead. You can't even anyways. Wall splat. Perfect for Papilla.
Papilla already on game point here. And
it's quick.
Changing up the offense, and then exactly like I was going to say, starting up with the armor trickery, trying to slow it down suddenly because YurOrdinaryHero knows he has to get in there.
Good patience right there. Not going to swing into too many strings. Finds the right punish. 4-2 is not going to finish the string. Again, these electrics need to be finding its mark. Oh, he goes for the armor, but he breaks through it.
What's the mix? Oh, looking for the launch. Going big.
Nice. Down 4-2 with punish. YurOrdinaryHero just out of rage, so he's not able to get that low damage buff, but he should be able to find the wall here. Oh, the unblockable setup!
Against the wall. This is going to hurt. Taking it.
Oh, no.
Getting off axis, and
Did that
this
work?
is not...
No.
What was he thinking there?
I guess he thought he was going to do the second hit of the stomp, but that second hit of the stomp only comes out if he actually connects. So it's one of those things, he was expecting the second part to come out, pop the rage art, and try to catch him off guard, but wrong situational awareness. It's one of those things, it was kind of crazy in that situation. I know that high unblockable. I got one of those too.
Wow.
Yeah, and launch. The launch window on that, really, really tiny. So the fact he's able to get that launch means he was expecting. Oh, he got it! Good hit confirm. Easy wall combo. Oh, he drops it. Good try, good try.
It doesn't matter what kick you do at the beginning of that string. It's launch punishable. It's just when will it end?
Oh my
Absolutely not. Eat this foot.
Watch the heat smash. Here we go. What's the mix now? Caught him ducking again. Thought he was going to do the unblockable throw again, but there we go. Tying it up. Like I said, he's no ordinary hero.
Yeah, 2 rounds back, playing the pace game, and now suddenly the respect is earned, and we're seeing a different game.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, the hop kick. Gonna get punished. Good stuff. The 1-1-2 goes immediately into the Shentai stance. Oh, boy. Go to the... My bad, everybody. Headbutt. Giant swing. No
All right,
break.
enjoy this damage. Oh, my.
Dude, that damage is crazy. Oh, he's good situation awareness. Goes to the War God kicks it. Finds its mark, but the heat smash. Nerfed, by the way.
We're 1 away. We're 1 tap away. And again, the lows.
Kicks.
I think the alley kicks is kind of leaving a little bit of a mental warning there. Just remember this for next time.
Yeah, it's one of those things. When King is able to do that, he can spam it up to 5 times, or he can do it any number of times and transition into the mid follow-up after that. So I guess he was expecting maybe either like the flex in that situation, but even if you block the low, you have to be aware for the mid follow-up afterwards on any of those hits. I think it's a max of 2, or maybe you could do 3 and then the mid, but after he does the 3rd or 4th or 5th, he has to commit to all of the lows.
All right, we're changing to the arena.
It was close. So I mean, YurOrdinaryHero, just a couple different interactions. It would have came out in his favor.
Oh yeah, these are 2 characters that tend to run away with their rounds. So the fact that we had just 2 one way and then 3 the other.
So they're gonna answer back. There you go, perfect punish right there in that situation. Oh, he caught him ducking, didn't believe. He went for the mid follow-up right after there. That's guaranteed. And then a launcher, nice punish again.
Oh, good step. Doesn't take the launch, just takes the good 13 frame punish.
Careful, watch the heat smash. Gonna spend it. Goes to the safer mid option. He does have an unblockable or unbreakable high throw as well. Just
Great tech on the ground throw. Not a lot of people know the 1+2 until they lab it.
The thing is, you get people like Dr. Jakeman. He can mix it up and just to do the run up giant swing, which has the same throw animation as the Shining Wizard. So he's always trying to keep that in the back of his mind. I know Ordinary has probably played against a couple of kings in his past time. Finds the launch. I didn't know you can actually combo off. That's kind of sick.
Oh!
Perfect.
The backswing and the chancleta right up the ram.
Oh boy, do we got the choke? We got the throw breaks. No, he messed it up. He was trying to go for the rolling death cradle, but he missed up on the input a little bit. Got him ducking. Ooh, doesn't duck this time.
Would that be our first RDC on the breakout?
I think we had one from Papilla actually. We've seen it before. Oh my word.
The bully shove.
Aye. No launch luckily. Huge smash to the wall. Oh, he parries it.
Yeah, has picked the safe one every time, but no, the gut is getting taken, and we are going in again. Papilla up 2. Can they close this one out to take it to a third game?
Oh, the breaker. Get off me. Forward 2. Or forward neutral 2. Close enough. There you go. Finally caught him ducking that situation. And that's the thing where it's like, do you know that I know that you know? Because I'll tell you more about it. Nice duck. Perfect. Gonna go and he get some of that life back. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. Caught him. Dude, what on earth are these reactions? Papilla. No combo job. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
I gotta give your Ordinary Hero credit, though. Absolutely conditioned with the Jaguar Sprint elbow every time, and then absolutely read the throw.
Yeah, that was a legacy goal to try to find an opening just because of how dangerous it is for those lows.
Oh, and now we're getting some Leo representation. This makes me happy, and some good old Lili, but we've got the Phantom Thieves in here. We got Joker in the flesh.
I think that's how the song goes. I don't know. and Jesse from Team Rocket.
I never saw that coming, but yeah, we're taking Team Rocket match. These are great fits.
But yeah, Mefzuki, he runs Wave Dash Gaming, so he does the tournaments every Sunday, I think it is. So definitely well known within the FGC community around here. He does I think he does Guilty Gear and Street Fighter as well. So cool dude. One of my friends out here, ricorovich. Haven't seen him in a while. Obviously starting off real strong right there. Back 4, Root of Nightmares.
Yeah, Lili absolutely can dictate the pace and move around of a lot of Leo's stance mix-ups, but a good old launcher works for anyone, just like we're seeing it all the way to the wall, where Leo does the best work.
Ooh, he tried to catch him ducking. That was a big call right there. Thought he was going to try to duck that stance. Perfect arm replacement. Not able to get the launch or the tornado there at the wall. Down 4, caught him ducking again. Oh my word. Could have launched right there. Big missed opportunity. Oh.
And tech trap myself. I hopped over and still thought I was going.
Yeah, it's mostly, I mean, Lili does have a back turn stance, quote unquote. She's able to do a couple moves at a back turn. It's okay, but obviously still can get launched a ton of times. She does have a parry out of it as well. Obviously you have to be aware of it. Just when I was talking about a back turn throw.
I'm still reeling over that 360 feisty rabbit.
Ooh, beast over this. Ricorovich looking good. 2-1 round count right now. Mefzuki, what a low parry. Good call out.
And this is Leo, so you... Oh, never mind. Commentator's curse. It totally wasn't going to the wall.
Look for an opening. Still just little pokes right now. Finds the... Oh.
Setting up the do glide, stopping it, changing up the pace. I love this dysregulation.
Lows. Oh my word. Nothing's bolder than when they do 3 consecutive lows and then mix it up with a throw for the 4th one. Nothing gets me more heated than that, because that grinds my gears. I'm like, man, if I could have just ducked in that situation, it would have went. The throw would have went over my head, and I could have easily sent them to the stratosphere.
People ask me all the time, what is changing timing really look like? And what you saw in that round with Rico, Absolutely. Stomp, pause, wait, dash, stomp again, down forward one, move back, start a do glide, cancel it, do nothing, start the back one elbow again. Like, what a wonderful idea and just great pacing change.
Yeah, that's what you have to do for, especially for characters like Lili, where her offense is kind of limited in certain situations, but being able to adapt that do glide is going to be super important for any Lili players out there. I mean, you really need to spice up your timing and when you want to make the approach, just so you can find those openings and find those counter hits as often as ricorovich has been finding them.
Oh, we got the Tinkerbell. The customs keep getting
They swap
better.
so fast. Oh my word. They loaded straight back in. I would have just assumed they just picked the same character, same stage, same everything.
Wow.
Pressing.
Feeling so comfortable in back turn stance.
Ah, where are you going? Man, he could have launched right there. Could have easily down 4-2. Oh,
I think
man,
they're just filming a kung fu film right now.
I get it. It's looking like Bruce Lee right now. Right now, it is looking like domination for ricorovich.
Yeah, and we're not even seeing Lili's best move in the game, which is her sidestep. Usually lateral movement is the first thing you see from a Lili, but Rico's so happy to press the advantage forward.
Yeah, you just see that most Lili players are known for their sidestep Matterhorn. We haven't seen a single Matterhorn come out yet from ricorovich. Got that locked and loaded. Ooh, I thought it was about to be coming out there for sure. Good punish from Mefzuki. Trying to find an opening. Finally finds a low in that stance. You gotta try to incorporate some lows.
There it is! Oh no! And now it's putting on game point with the exclamation point, the Trojan special.
Oh my word. Now, every time I see Trojan, or I think of Trojan now, I just remember that, never mind, that one end of the tournament we just starts dancing on his opponent. Oh my goodness, lateral movement again, getting incorporated into that mix. Gonna use the heat. Root of Nightmare's not gonna finish it. Nice, Mefzuki trying to find an opening, and again the low's gonna get ducked. Just like that, ricorovich gonna take it 2-0 over Memphis.
Hit, and you get carried wall to wall to wall. But speaking of wall to wall, fresh off of the plane from Thunderstruck, what a great turnout here. We got Big Dame, the Xiaoyu specialist, going against HeyBroken, the Claudio domination.
Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't seen Big Dame in forever. I know they did the money match with Anya, so that was a lot of fun to hear about.
Yeah, big shout outs, dear Army, but let's get into this match. Big Dame. Oh, never mind. We're just going to start with a launch right when we get into the comp.
Yeah, super risky and low to start off, but maybe not somebody to test it against it. HeyBroken, lab monster. He's been known as the problem child for a lot of people. He likes to start some drama around FGC, but he's been like I said, a very focal point when it comes to the Claudio. Hey, and after that start, I really would have thought the round would have came out to a different result or a different ending, because Big Dame still able to close out that round.
Oh, starting off with the Vogue. And just going right into the Hypnotist mid, into Hypnotist again with another mid, hop, skip, and a throw break.
Just really testing out his knowledge right there. Back one gets him out of trouble. I don't think back one actually hits if she goes into AOP, so you got to be kind of careful when you want to use it. Nice interrupt, try to go for the unblockable, but not going to let it fly. AOP is way OP. Going to go underneath the wall running 2, orbital. Catches him out of float stance. Oh my word.
Still breaking it. Really great job. I like the idea of the hop kick, sweeping everything.
Nice low parry, dude. HeyBroken is phenomenal on the defense right there. He's been getting sidewalked. A lot of his moves have been whipping, and he's still been able to maintain that defense. And that's the Big Dame special right there. He mixed you up. He went for the throws so many times, so then Broken instinctively tried to duck that throw. Got hit with the launcher.
Oh, and
nice!
Again!
It was so nice he did it twice. Back to the wall. What you gonna do?
Oh, we're taking damage. And then one more Hypnotist mix. We get the sweep and the follow-up.
Oh my
Guts
word.
Underneath. Dame.
Double Death Fist and a no round brown for Big Dame. Let's go.
Looks like there's something in the water because he definitely powered up since we last saw him. What a beautiful Xiaoyu round. Absolutely got in his head and then ran it again because you just think, that is the most amount of time before I'm going to do that setup again. No, I just did it again. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Back to back. But that's what I'm talking about. The Xiaoyu, like we said, we watched this Xiaoyu versus the Xiaoyu we saw with GBarmada. Big difference in terms of playstyle and how they want to incorporate the AOP and the Hypnotist and the back turn stance.
Yeah, it really makes me wonder now, like how. I think HeyBroken's probably going to stick with Claudio, but how do you change up your style when you're playing against a Xiaoyu who has both evasiveness and absolutely went in there and dominated, not afraid to go for the launchers? How does Claudio dictate the pace if he needs time and space, which Xiaoyu is happy to dominate against?
So one thing I tell people all the time, when you're dealing with people who are being evasive for you, or at least when in terms of, ooh, the Kazuya coming out for HeyBroken, but mids and tracking moves, that's going to be super important against Xiaoyu. She gets into her AOP stance, she becomes evasive, but not all mids are going to whiff. You just got to get the lower hitting ones. So if you're able to kind of check her out of stance and really keep her in a the normal defensive neutral state, it's going to be a lot easier for you to deal with. See, there he goes, he's mixing up again. Now he's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to doing throws. Now they're expecting the launch. There's the mid I was talking about. That's a really strong mid launcher.
Kazuya, I think this is not really a character counter pick. This is just needing a different style to go against Dame.
Yeah, definitely the right call right there. Definitely want to increase your aggression. You're pressing. They're not able to get in the stance, and the waning moon gonna find its mark. Should be able to go into heat here as well. Gonna try to go for the other wall. Gonna go mix it up and caught him. Look at that range. There's no way that Hypnotist should hit that far and gets the clean hit off the wall. That is crazy.
Maybe she took a book from Jinsling, getting
Oh my
3 walls.
gosh!
Never mind. You want to date my son? Take this fist.
3 down 4 twos. Back to back to back. Another one.
Second
Just
one
keep doing
just
it.
for
Oh my
insult.
gosh.
That was a message. That was a second down forward 2 to just send a message to her. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Misses the punish. Oh man. I'll be cracking up. And there you go. And I think now he's gonna go for the low off the next Hypnotist. Gotta be careful. He's kind of difficult to deal with. What's the mix? Of course it's the low. That's what I was talking about. Nice low parry. Has a chance. He's got to make
Good
a huge comeback though. No
optimization.
duck. On the never 1-4. No punish either. Oh my gosh. You got him ducking. Dude, this would be a crazy comeback. He was down to a pixel. Yotoshi.
Set it. A stomp. And then the
Gotta get
dash. And it's going to fling.
What are you doing?
Pick the
Oh my gosh, he sold. He literally could have just rage art. That would have been the game. That would have been the round. Just like that set point for
the
Big
win
Dame.
button. Always take the win button. Don't punch her in her back. Take the win button.
Oh my gosh, he went for the legend kick. I guess he thought he was going to do way more damage. Waning Moon again. Not going to get broken. Funny coming up from a guy named HeyBroken.
Good angle
It's going to go with the
setup.
low.
Even better block. And now it's his turn. It's going in. No, I just want to keep it, but the evasive swing. And oh! That's the
Oh my-
second time we saw it.
Yes. No break again on the throw. Got to be careful on the get up. Oh, he got him.
Ooh.
No! Oh my gosh! Big Dame is playing out of his mind right now, going crazy with the stance transitions and mix-ups right there. I for sure thought that was gonna hit.
I was actually in the same boat too. I know you.
Just haven't seen it in the high levels of Tekken besides Wizzy. Wizzy's kind of been the lone, it seems seemingly the lone representative of the Dragunov. But here we go. Just when I was talking about some representation, you got double Steve mirror match out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how we had Steves be such a high usage, and then we have 2 God of Destructions that have Shinblade, a mainstay in the Breakout series, and Hook, who is a character specialist.
Ooh, boy, I'm shocked that Hook actually wants to start off with the Steve Fox, because like I said, if you want to talk about somebody who knows the characters ins and outs, it's gonna be Shinblade. He knows Steve Fox in and out. He makes tutorials about the character. Whoa! Tutorial this finds a Lionheart too. Perfect launch. Ooh, drops the combo, but he goes to the clinch. Nice break. Had to break in that situation. I think he knew which one he was trying to go for because he get a guaranteed. Oh, down 2-1. I think with the right combo, the conversions might be dead. Now this is what I call fun.
It's a fair fight, it's a fisticuff, it's a Donnie brawl, but it's all about those reactions. Hook, backing up Lionheart, looking for a button, saw it, immediately launched it, dashing in, saw there was a jab coming out, immediately heat dashed on it. Really, really great reactions.
Yeah, good call in that situation. Definitely gets out. Oh, he tried to go for it again, but good. Chased him down with the 1-2-1. Searching for some. Oh, got him! He just when you thought he was going to hit the rope, but no. Got hit with the mid option. You got to be super careful when you try to punish the high follow-up after that shoulder, because he can cancel it and go, or either cancel it or go for the mid option, which he goes for the body.
Just like real boxing, he's got the advantage. He knows he's done the damage, goes into peekaboo and says, go ahead and swing.
Oh! Swing on the champ. Running 2, keeping the pressure going. He's able to close it out. Sonic Fang! Tying it up 1 round apiece.
Oh, and shout outs to Joker for the $10 donation. Thank you so much for shouting it down.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about the match arena after this match. Fair enough. Thanks, Joker. I got to meet Joker finally, but I only met him for like 2 seconds, so we can actually talk some more after the tournament.
These Sonic Fangs are perfectly placed every time.
Yeah, he just knows when to place him. He's a sniper when it comes to that move. Think of that move and the shoulder as kind of Shinblade's go-to moves. Nice break on the 2 throw. Had to break in that situation. Would have been really bad. Okazemi back 1! Bullseye! A little too far to find the wall, but he's going to have some wall pressure capabilities. Now he's back to the wall. While running 2 again. 1+2 throw. Had to be broken right there. No more heat on either side. No counter hit launch. Oh my gosh.
I was about to say, Hook's movement is next level, getting him out of situations and right into a Sonic Fang.
Yeah, I was just going to say, man, these players are neck and neck right now. They're back and forth. Wouldn't be surprised if we take us to a final game situation. Tross going with the mid option, searching for a duck.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Oh, the albatross, yeah, when he swings back and forth like that. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Shinblade, for letting me demonstrate what the moves are called. Over here. Oh my gosh. Dude, back and forth. These guys are just neck and neck right now. Oh, he had it. Oh my gosh. The
Going
confidence.
back to what works with the Lionheart and the push on it. Gonna take a setup. No, he's gonna push him away.
Yeah, he's going to try to set him up again. Tross is going to keep doubling up, man. Go for the mid. He wants to get him
Looking
ducking,
like Ippo just rolling 5 times until a big Machida swing.
Yeah, because if he... Oh, my word! The Shroyuken goes over underneath the high. Not going to kill. Got to be careful. Don't get hit by the glow. Oh, nice swing right there. Good call from Hook, because he was going to try to go for the low to try to close out that game, but...
Oh, no.
Interrupt. Oh, out of range.
Yeah, that was some early Tekken strats, seeing the round start, it's my heat, but, you know, Lionheart is just always the way to start a round safely.
The way people have been, like, the way that Steve players have been using the Lionheart nowadays almost reminds me of, like, the back tempo from Feng Wei.
Yeah, 100%. And in fact, if you have a good read, you have to reach 10 times farther to start off. But, going for it again, I understand it. I like the idea.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, when he went for it that third round, it was kind of a do or die situation, because if it didn't hit, he would have been able to block and get an easy 1-1-2 punish, especially with him being that low. You saw right there again, he swung for the fences a second time. An instant rematch. I would have definitely tried to get a different stage, because Steve Fox definitely excels better on walled stages versus.
Well, if it's bad for one Steve, it's probably bad for the other.
I guess that makes sense, but. In these situations, you have to focus on yourself. Don't focus on what your opponent's good at. Focus on what you're good at. If he has the confidence to run the quote-unquote infinite stage, we could run it up, Turbo.
Yeah, I think the more rounds is going to make it harder for Hook, because he's looking for reactions and good outplays, but Shinblade has just been playing tighter and tighter and kind of forcing Hook to go for these high-risk situations.
Oh, he went for broke with the full crouch down 4-2, but again, you got to be careful with the punishes. But that's what I'm saying. Hook plays a lot of characters, so definitely interesting. He wants to try to go for the Steve mirror match in this situation. He's going to go for a second clinch, try to mix him up. Guaranteed overhead. Wow.
Wow. Shinblade starting to heat up, and that's not what you want when you're challenging the character defining.
Yeah, like I said, in terms of who kind of invented the character, that's the first person I can think of. I think of Lo-Hi from Korea and Shinblade from North America. That could just reinvent Steve.
My man Newman is the Steve to not forget, but don't forget Shinblade is one of the best Steves, showing how.
Okay, nice punish. Hook has an opportunity here, gonna go just run up and activate heat. No interesting call, gotta be careful. Ooh, he could have heat smashed right there, now would have been dead for sure. Oh my gosh!
Dancing on him. Oh, not this time. He saw it, he waited for it, and a good punish. And now Shinblade suddenly on a commanding set point.
Yeah, it was one of those situations. He was actually dashing in to try to bait out a rage art, but oh my gosh, he's dancing on him! No way! Oh my word. That's how you can tell he's confident right now. He's doing it 6 times consecutively, back to back to back, while running 2. Look at it, just single jab, just one. He's not even using back 1. And he caught him still with the counter of the down 2-1. Ducks the eye. But he's got a big hill to climb if he wants to make this comeback. He's got heat. He has the potential. And he sidesteps it. Dude, this man is ridiculous. I'm hearing Nicki Minaj in my ear right now.
We drag the ring suddenly in the middle of this for the celebration, but Shinblade
Into our top 8 winner side qualifier match, one of our very own. And look at that, they got their special interaction here. Xiaoyu and the Panda.
Someone paid some Tekken coins for some really bad hair, but a really good start here for King Servbot. Big Dame already warmed up, but playing against the family kill here against Panda.
Yeah, as you can see, like I said, Servbot, one of our community ambassadors out here, so definitely rooting for him. Gotta stay neutral though. Big Dame looking real strong, trying to answer back. Ooh, good start. Didn't want to confirm, use the heat quite yet. Back 1 saves lives for a lot of bear players. What's the mix? Goes to the waning moon. Good break from Servbot. Not close enough to get the wall spot this time. Another one. Nice break. Oh, big call out right there from Big Dame. Trying to go for the launcher, but Servbot, good patience.
Real good knowledge, real good confidence against this matching. And this is probably where you're going to see Big Dame switch up into those launcher setups that we saw against HeyBroken.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see some bears getting sent to the stratosphere. Because, like I said, as much as I love Servbot, man, those bears really take a toll on your mental.
There's a universe of pressure whenever Big Dame does a down forward one with Xiaoyu. And there it is! The hop, skip, and a not throw, a launch. And this is going to lead to big wall damage. Another good setup. No, that big body damage.
Mix up right there. Come back 4, finds his mark, not counter it, so it's not a launcher. What a whip punish with the headbutt! Oh my gosh, the mix. Got him! The snipe!
That was smelling blood in the water. He didn't need that launch. He just knew it was gonna work.
Yeah, it was one of those things. He knew he was desperate enough to try to close out that round. Saw the whiff, so he's trying to capitalize off the whiff with just like a simple jab, and he just got sent to the moon for the punish. Air Dragon Cannon, finding his mark. Wow, that's airborne. I did not know that. I thought it had been grounded or something. Good capitalization on Big Dame. Looking for the wall, just barely missing out on it. Goes for the launch again. Gets me every time because I tried to do a get-up kick there. Oh, he's not quick enough!
Yeah, Big Dame
Oh, there it is!
Changing up the tactics and even reading that the ground attack was coming. Great alignment and the unblockable.
And you saw right there, we were just talking about, okay, those aren't working, so I'm going to stop doing it. We're going to mix them up with the launcher. Nope, going right back to the waning moon.
Ooh, we're missing punishes.
Ooh, tries to go for the down back 4. Nice duck! He stayed committed to the duck there and launched. Good call from Servbot. Should be able to talk to the bear booty here.
Booty!
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of bear players. Yeah, that is launch punch, but I think you got to be a little quicker though. I don't know though. I don't know if I don't know the frames on that little windmill punches.
I believe it's neg 13. We're going with the Mishima sweep, and then we're getting smacked into the RDS stance, but just getting slapped right out of it.
Ooh. The duck right there. Oh, he's gonna be again. Sit on this. Pause. Makes him up. Goes with the full charge low. It only gets a clean hit. It only launches if you get a clean hit, so it's super interesting because most bears don't ever get the clean hit for how far back their hind legs are. Not able to kill. Guess your game. Mid. What an interrupt. Oh, I think he could have 1-1-1 that because I think that was counter it too. So if he could have 1-1-1'd, it would have been perfect launch in that situation.
Every time you think you have frame advantage, every time you land a heat and it hits, every time you think you have the answer, Xiaoyu back 1, step to the side, and clear you out. What a good choice by Big Dame.
Yeah, back 1, super evasive move. It comes out so quick, and it's mostly, you see right there, you try to duck underneath it. But you gotta be careful with the mid. It's -12 though. No, better than nothing. Uh-oh. The morning shooting star mix. Oh man, Servbot corrects me every single time. I forget every single time what the correct one is. Oh my gosh, throws again coming into play. Gotta be careful to get up. Ooh, he finds the launch. And a straight into heat to Rage Art right there. Okay.
Interesting. Maybe thought it was going to be a little off axis on the wall. Didn't want to risk a fallout, taking guaranteed damage. There's no wall that's going to do the most amount of damage, and you're one hit away with these characters.
Nice! Bear booty's guaranteed after that, so I guess that makes sense. Definitely a good call right there. This is why Serbot mastered the Panda. He has a God of Destruction Kuma as well, which is crazy. He's good at both of them.
I mean, if you're dominant with one bear, I just think it's really easier. Most characters don't transfer the same, but I think the bears do.
Yeah, they're pretty close and interchangeable with each other. This is the only unique thing. The Panda has the shooting Morningstar mix. Uma's got the electrics. Headbutt. Tries to get him out of Honey Bear. See right there, Big Dame's purposely using that down 4-3 just to try to get him out of the Honey Bear stance. But patience from Serbot. Oh, the 1-1-1 finds his mark. He might be able to break the wall. Heat Smash. Oh, he doesn't even need it. Okay.
Booty.
Yeah, Heat Smash would have broken that wall too, so he had plenty of options in that situation. He still had Tornado. Actually, no, Uni 1-1-1. It automatically uses Tornado. Never mind.
Yeah, we talk a lot about what's the anti-Xiaoyu button, what gets her out of her sibs, what's get out of her avoidant lows, but you have to think about what gets Panda out of a lot of these specialty stances.
Ooh, back one. No! See, I don't blame Serbot. So normally the parries don't work on like armor moves and stuff, but in that situation it actually does work because it's still part of the hand. Oh, and the low! A no round brown from Serbot. Looking strong, perfect retaliation.
The slip and slide, riding it all the way to the win. This is, I guess, turning into King Serbot's signature move. It's just working so well with a little bit of distance. And I think it covers a lot of sidestep, maybe not full sidewalks, but any quick sidestep will get eaten by that.
Yeah, and it's one of those things, you've seen Big Dame using a lot of the back one in that situation, which is pretty evasive, relatively quick, but again, he just wants to make sure he gets that powerful damage, you get that guaranteed bear booty right afterwards, so it's much easier to try to get those round closing out if you're able to use something with a guaranteed follow-up like that slip and slide.
All right, so from one sacred training ground to another, this is a 1-1 set, can go either way.
All right, what do we have for snacks tonight?
Round one.
And this is playing for top 8.
Oh my word. We're going into heat, the shooting Morningstar mix. Full charge.
Looking hungry.
Oh my goodness, back one! It goes through it! Not enough damage though. Uh-oh. What's the mix? Mid? No, the low! Good duck from Serbot.
Waiting those frames, knew that he needed a lot of health, knew he needed more than one combo. Smart decision on the low block.
Oh boy. Bait out something. Right, maybe trying to bait out a duck in that situation. Maybe a launch too. Down back 4. He's been sniping with the down back 4, but hasn't really been getting a launch. Gotta find counter hits for this situation. Back 1. Interesting.
It's funny, the punishes haven't been perfect, but the reads have been absolutely wonderful, and the ducks.
Oh boy. Oh, drops the combo. Bare legs. Sonatas with being real short. No break on the throw. What's the mix? The low. All right, Big Dame not out of it yet. Tying it up one round apiece here in our final game situation.
Yeah, that's showing control. The step and the delayed slow low, really smart.
Ooh, gotta duck the second low. Mix it up. There's the mid option out of it as well. The guard break. Too
first
far for
time.
the wall break. Yeah, he's been doing the lows so consistently. Uh-oh. How about my mid? No, my low.
Oh,
Winning
no!
moon!
Game 1, we talked about all these throw breaks and suddenly can't even buy one off the DLC coin shop. Please give me a break.
Oh my gosh, no break on the 1+2 throw. I got throws too. Messes up the combo, but it's okay. While running 1+2 is plenty enough to close it out. Servbot, set point to make winner side top 8. Needs one more round over Big Dame to do it.
Starts off with the armor, what you see with a lot of bear specialists, and going into armor again. Paying the bills, picks a different route this time.
Oh my gosh, what a bait off the spray kick. He knew the opponent was going to be desperate to try to swing in that situation. Not going to break the wall. Going to get the guaranteed damage. Doesn't even get the guaranteed damage.
Smart,
At
smart,
the wall.
smart stuff.
Wow.
No, and a little bit of bear ducking, kind of nuzzling the leaves in Xiaoyu's hair. Insult to injury, family matters. This is you know, beating up your little sister, you make it a little more personal. But I loved what I see. And he can rip that cord with a hop kick. But speaking of ripping that cord, we're getting into another Xiaoyu pick, bringing that character count up. We got DrSetups and the man, the myth, the legend, Healing.
Dear Lord, how many Xiaoyus are we gonna have today? We went from a Xiaoyu drought to seeing a ton of Xiaoyu being played here today.
Drag you.
I feel sometimes I'm getting beat. I mean, talk about the goats of Xiaoyu. This is definitely one to look at. Oh, he drops the reset combo right there, but it's okay. The throw is enough to close it out with a perfect.
I was going to even say this on the intro. DrSetups, someone I've gotten to know a little bit from Tricky's streams, is a previous Xiaoyu main and specialist, but now playing Lili. He definitely knows Xiaoyu and is not afraid of the matchup.
All right, so definitely something to look up. Like I said, he is a doctor, you know. He knows the setups. Man, K-Dash makes these puns seem so easily. I can't get these things out.
What a beautiful step from the wall kicks, not wanting that WWE action. And Lili's most dangerous move is the sidewalk. Consider it an offensive move because it will put you out.
Yeah, I'm scared of saying the words because if I say the word, I speak into existence. The Matterhorn, obviously being a sought-after move for a lot of Lili players out here. Again, wall pressure, gonna be super difficult to deal with. Ooh, floats him out of the air. Nice conversion. We're gonna go into heat here. No, he drops the combo.
Good break.
Oh my goodness, just keeping the pressure alive. Kind of difficult to deal with. Oh, he had it, didn't believe. Would have been a wall splat for sure. Look at that dash up doing nothing. He's trying to bait out a rage art or something, but again, peeling is not gonna give you too many openings. Ooh. What the? Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Suddenly
the mix.
Healing.
Oh my gosh.
My turn in the cancel hop kick, yeah.
What? Dude, that was crazy because most people, when they do that full charge of the hypnotist, they immediately go for the low. Oh, swung for the fences right there. Thought that peeling was going to go into it, but again, peeling being way too patient for that.
Healing put their back against the wall and waited an entire heat bar. They had nothing but poison patience. I don't think going for the 3-4 was a good idea there.
Yeah, it was one of those things, it was like a do or die situation. If he swung into even a jab in that situation, would have been plenty enough to be able to clutch it up. But again, now peeling in the driver's seat, keeping the momentum up, and another perfect to seal game one.
I think there's a little bit of downloading coming from DrSetups, getting used to peeling, who's just a phenomenal and overwhelming Xiaoyu. But maybe on the other end, peeling may not know DrSetups play very much, and this could be an advantage, you know, sitting back. And you see it a lot with a lot of, you know, top tier tournament players. Sometimes they'll just let you run your offense. They just want to see what you got. But DrSetups showing they're no slouch.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot where I give all my everything in round one. I take round one with like a perfect or something. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling great. And then all of a sudden, peeling makes the adjustment. I'm like, oh man, none of my stuff is working.
You describe every match I have with Wizzy. That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, I always get the first round. It's usually a perfect because, you know, it's all. I'm just like, oh, I'm feeling great.
All right, so speaking of getting into their head, we are in the subconscious. We're running game 2 here, and peeling getting a commanding start against the wall.
Peeling, if anything, he knows how to get into people's heads. Pause if necessary. Nice break on the throw. Let's go AOP. Aye, that string gets me all the time too. He delays it so long. You think you have a tough time to walk or try to swing or something, but man.
There's
peeling,
no way they're swinging that launcher. I can just launch them. Oh no, they did it.
Oh man, wall pressure. Gonna go into heat. Surprised that move doesn't actually crack the floor, but could be me. Oh my gosh! Another low! Full back turn. The mix!
I was absolutely wrong. This is the opposite of what we were talking about. Peeling turned on the turbo button and suddenly it was all offense until the commentator's curse of a counter hit.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what DrSetups got. Using the heat to extend the combo. Barely whiffing out, trying to look for the wall splat. His patience this time, not going to swing into it. Would have been a wall splat for sure. Got a big life lead right now. No break on the throw, and that's enough to break the floor.
I did not know that floor broke, but here's the setup on reverse, taking the follow-up kick for free.
Whoa!
But a sidestep hop kick, the story of Lili's life.
Not enough to kill. Maybe if you got the voila kick, might have been enough, but delays the string. I got my own strings I can delay too.
Love to see it. Need to see a smart round start. No, freezing to the says.
This is the double low right there. She does recover grounded, so you gotta make sure you can get something that can actually float her in if you want to try to convert. And just all pokes right now, peeling. Relentless.
Oh, rips it.
Oh, no break on the throw again.
Block.
Stuck. Oh, the hop kick. I don't need that. I think he was just walking in that situation. Found the mark. Was he unblockable? Yeah, that would have been enough to kill. So good patience right there from DrSetups. I know that one. Nice to play the character too. What a whip punish. And peeling. Just like that. Moving on 2-0 over DrSetups. Moving into winner side top 8. Looking for a third title.
Got gaming on you, the victor that is not afraid to do 5 down back 4s in a row, going against xDizzle, the Hwoarang main. Let's go.
There's a lot of colors and a lot of stuff going on with gaming on you. She needs to bundle it down a little bit. It's kind of hard to look at. Flag on the back, we got the sword on the side, a helmet with a little flower on top. What are we doing here at gaming on you?
Alright, so the good carry, and something Gaming Anya is really, really good with is just always launch punishing any whiff under the sun. You've already seen it once. Oh, and the sword is going to take it on the heat dash, looking real confident.
Yeah, gaming on you. She told me, I was talking to her a couple times throughout some of these breakouts in between the weeks. She used to main Negan back in Tekken 7, so she's been just kind of rocking the victor, and she's been kind of breaking out. You know, no pun intended, but she's been breaking out lately. She's been finishing top 8 a lot of these tournaments, both in the Paragon, in TNS, and in here. So, liking to see what she's doing right now. She's got full control over xDizzle. I mean, another counter hit right there with the forward 1+2. And man, 2 rounds up right now.
I was gonna say, the Negan now also makes sense, you know, just relentless offensive smothering characters.
Whoa, he ducks the down back forward, no launch, but it's okay. You just do a round start back 3 right after a couple jabs. xDizzle, full control, finds the guaranteed follow-up after the hard floor spike. Man, I couldn't even breathe right there. I was getting kind of nervous.
I was gonna say, we got those whiff punishes too.
Searching for more whiffs right now. xDizzle fighting back. Fight back.
You can't let Gaming on you go through stand. Smart down forward too. And we're gonna take this. Oh, we want that damage.
Ooh, big whiff on the back 1+2. It's really weird that whiff right there, because normally back 1+2 is probably one of the most the longest range attack that Victor has in his tool set. There you go. 4-2, looking for marks.
Guns.
Got him!
Oh no!
Nice duck! Oh, and the wall rising 4 is enough to take that round, and Gaming Anya taking a 1-0 lead right now. Needs one more game to move into winner side top 8 again.
Yeah, Gaming Anya just absolutely dominating all the games and also stepping up and getting in these top 8s almost on the same basis as you see with all your other heavy hitters. But can Dizzle take it back? Well, that's gonna help.
That is definitely going to help your case. I'm surprised xDizzle wanted to stay on this stage. I guess maybe wanted to keep going into the mix with the Hwoarang. Big life lead right now. Looking for a perfect. Ducks under the gunshot. Got to be careful with that armor. You go straight into stance right after the gunshot. So, good call from Anya.
Have to
Ooh, and he interrupts the down back 4.
Do everything you can to keep Gaming Anya from going into these victor stances. And the signature from Gaming Anya just starting off with the up forward 4. We launched that, we don't care.
And the thing is, xDizzle walked it the first time, so the fact that Gaming Anya still went for it out there is super risky. Ooh, it whiffs the low off the stance. xDizzle gonna get walked. Gonna go for the sweep. Oh, I thought the sweep was. Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
The jump shot to the back of the head still gives you the spin around to block. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, oh my word. Lateral movement right now, real strong. Got to be careful with that back turn combo. No launch again, off docking the down back 4. Oh my word.
I know that feeling. You block it, you know it's launch punishable, but sometimes you surprise yourself when you block it.
Yeah, just instinctual. You're already pressing like a wall rising 3-4 in that situation. Finds the armor move. Gonna stay grounded for the Peacemaker. And a whip punish. Oh, dude, it's so nice she did it twice while running 2. Warrior! Glass! Damn! Caught him ducking. Did you duck today? Did you duck
Gaming
today?
Anya on set point and looking hard with the sidestep, playing the gun. You see it full screen. We don't care.
Got guns. We're gonna use them. the little smirk afterwards. Back 1+2, a pixel and a dream. The low, and you can even low parry that because that is a knife. Just like that, Gaming Anya taking it.
So Gaming Anya looking so strong, and
They help with like the sore throats. They help with like, the dryness, the dry mouths and stuff. So definitely nothing but good things to say about one shot.
Nothing but good things to say about this custom. Love the Azucena from Memphis Legend, but Shinblade starting with the back combo.
Getting those Azim combos. That's what we call them. So if you ever see Shinblade drop a combo, just know it's an Azim combo.
Canadian reset.
I don't know what country he's doing that from, but it ain't country of mine.
This time taking the one answer we're all afraid of, but getting stuck back. Memphis Legend labbing something fierce.
Yeah, these two play each other a lot, so you gotta be careful. He knows the setups, he knows the matchups, like the back of his hand. Oh, he got him! Got a little too greedy right there.
Also, this is what we call the training partner syndrome. If you know someone locally or you know someone personally, you're gonna get quirky with it.
He's got an opportunity. Albatross goes with the mid. No more playing around. Just a hair out of rage, so. Wow, jabs all day long, Memphis.
Oh, the back swing blow! What? Hey, put it all on the line. You know what? It's the can from an Azucena. That's what I like it. It's the I don't want to play defense, I just want to win now.
We're playing press and 8 right now. Got him with the wall rising 1. Should be able to find the full conversion here. Are we going to go for the wall? He's got one wall running 3-2. Ooh, we actually went for that one. I didn't even know that you could do that. Oh, he drops it! The wall actually hurt him right there because he went into the transition of the stances.
Too much coffee. Center flying past there, but a good recovery to take it back.
Here we go. 2 rounds here for Memphis. Looking to get first game. Immediate round start Lionheart 2. This man knows it. Like I said, don't look at the ranks, guys. Ranks do not matter in this game.
We were talking about that round start. So scary. Lionheart, but it still gets the best of us.
Damn! That wasn't even guaranteed. I think he'd try to press or something afterwards. Try to get out of that situation. Maybe try to pop his heat. Excellent combo conversion from Shinblade, and we're going to a final game. Even though there's no walls broken, final round situation takes us to the basement.
Wall snaps, good movement, and even better mid-punish.
Oh my word. Keeping the pressure going. Rope-a-dope. Oh man, we're about to see a perfect. Don't let him do this to you, Memphis. Fight back. Oh, he can still recover some of his own. Okay, caught him ducking. Good call from Memphis.
Should go to the wall, and this would be a smart reset. Oh no, we're taking max damage.
We went with the setup again. It would have worked in that situation. Gotta be careful. Final round situation. No heat on either side, and he interrupts the 1-2-1. Count it with me. Shinblade taking game 1.
Okay, so this is an interesting matchup now that I think about it in detail. Azucena needs to kind of have that up-close pressure unless she's doing a high-risk launch or something, and Shinblade comfortable to be in your face and comfortable to be 10 feet away in one step.
Yeah, especially with the changes they've made to the wall running 3-2.
Ooh.
Man, what a whip punish again with that Lionheart too. That wall running 3-2, even if the first step gets stepped, you can actually go into your parry from back turn, so it's not as dangerous as it used to be. Dang, a whip punish!
Whip punished again! Wow, that's just the story of this match.
Oh my word. Oh, just a little pixel. But it's okay, down 2-1 is plenty of damage to be able to close out that round. The only way you can deal with that is if you're low parrying or if you are a bot. Damn! That was airborne too, so he was still in the air.
Memphis Legend knew they had to go for something, but that just did not work out. Shinblade's looking for these mistakes now and creating them with the wall damage and heat. This is going to be an interesting combo. Do we have enough for the kill?
Nope. Oh my gosh, while running 2 over the get up low. Unbelievable. Shinblade in full control right now. 2 rounds up and set point to move on to winner's side top 8.
This is
Memphis
where
gotta
you
lock in.
absolutely learn the make of a player right here. Being down 2, being dominated, getting a perfect. Can Memphis Legend change it up with a big swing? This is exactly what he needs.
Keep it going. Pressure high. Not able to find the breakable wall, but he puts himself in a bad situation. Back to the exploding wall. Oh,
Great patience.
not exploding, but you know what I mean. It will explode! Oh my gosh!
Just
Combo
a
conversion.
little elevation to get out of that swing.
Oh my gosh! Some more Nicki Minaj playing in my head right now. Taking it 3 rounds straight over